For families raising children with disabilities, it is truly a hard road, and yet there's always hope. When we found community, when we found resources, it made life so much more doable, brought hope back into the picture for us.
We realized how many other families are out there on that same journey and how many other families could be impacted by some of the things that we needed, community and resources to navigate the road.
Our daughter's diagnosis is one of autism and developmental disabilities, and so there's just days where she's dysregulated. There was a time when, because of this life, I just could not see our family's way forward, and I could not see my own way forward. And I didn't want to be here. It was extremely brutal.
One of the biggest things I want people to understand is just the depth and challenge and sacrifice these families are experiencing in order to raise the child, and how it affects the entire family. And it's 24/7, but it's also a lifelong endeavor.
We have events every month for families to be involved in. Everything from our monthly meetups where moms get together and have some coffee and connect. Dads go out for some good grub and connect.
And then also, we do community events where you're seeing the entire family and having their family invited with all the disabilities on display and not have any kind of, air of, oh, you're not welcome. The creating environments that this is where they belong and they're welcome and we want them here.
Finding that connection and that encouragement through resources and being empowered is what brings hope to these families. When you support Hope on the Hard Road, it's more than a donation. It's a meal to a family that's stuck in a hospital. It's a date night for a couple that hasn't been out in months and maybe even years. It's a social event for a young adult who maybe has never had one. It's just even joy for a parent who hasn't experienced that in quite a while. This community needs your help.